Okay.
So we're in there and we're looking through files from the 1960s.
Why are you looking through files?
This is the part I'm saying I'm going to go to jail. This is why I'm saying I'm going to go to jail. But like,
sorry about that. So what made you want to get on this podcast, honestly?
I've always wanted to be on a podcast. So
seriously?
Yes, but I mean, why not, dude? One of my friends is doing it. So
who? Oh, yeah. I thought you had another friend trying to do a podcast.
No, you're the homie. You're the homie doing it. So it's like, no.
All right. Well,
yeah, and also like the clip
you saw. What do you think about that clip?
That was pretty funny.
Everybody, go check out that Instagram clip. All right.
It's pretty funny.
Do you have any information about the fire at the school? Do you?
No, I actually didn't go to school. So
all you've heard, because I didn't know there was a fire. There's actually a fire.
Yeah, there was a fire today.
Dude, how did it start? Like, do we have any information on this?
Like, someone told me. I forget who told me. I think it was Andrew
Flores.
No, Andrew Martisic. Shout out Andrew.
Oh, yeah, that guy. Should we get him on?
We should. But he said that like a teacher might have like left a piece of bread in the toaster.
Oh, dude.
Like, yeah.
Okay. So. Well, they're wasting taxpayers' dollars, man. You paid for that stuff.
I didn't pay for it.
You help pay. Don't you pay taxes on?
Well, I do pay taxes now because I just turned 18. So, but like
you're paying for those people's money. Like you're paying for these people, and they failed at their job. How do you feel about that?
I mean, I didn't have to go to school, so I would have left anyway.
Oh, so you're happy you didn't have to go?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. Don't do drugs.
So what do you think about wax cartridges? Like people buying and selling wax cartridges. Do you think they're good? Because Damien and Sean actually said they think they're very bad for you and they should be illegal. They should be illegal, they think.
Honestly, with cartridges, from my experience, because I smoke sometimes, but not often.
Yeah, that's fine.
My opinion, honestly, like there's so many out there, like you don't know what's real. So like
you don't know if they're real or fake.
Yeah, no, like there's only so many ways to tell if wax is real wax. So
or what do you consider fake?
For me, if you can tell it's fake if it's super like liquidy and fluid and like
okay.
honey, like like a liquid. Regular wax is like pretty from what I know.
It moves slowly,
yeah, and it's usually like a gold yellow kind of color. But also
so like
it tastes a certain way. There's definitely fake ones, by the way, if
like,
you're gonna ask that.
I know what you mean. I'm saying like, would you consider fake cartridges ones that some guy made in his house?
No, I think fake cartridges are probably they bought real. Well, sometimes they're totally fake. Like sometimes the boxes are manufactured.
Yeah,
like
yeah,
they're fake. But sometimes people will buy
Alibaba,
real ones.
They have like
fake ones.
Yeah, like
I know what you mean. Yeah, I've seen them. But like, if you can buy like a real cartridge from like a shop or something. I don't know where these people get it, to be honest. But they'll buy it and
fill it up with.
They'll like take half of it out or like all of it out or sometimes half of it.
Oh, really?
Fill it, and they'll fill like you can screw off the top. I should have brought mine to show you, but like they'll fill it with something like pesticides. Like
seriously?
Yeah.
Just random stuff.
One time there's like this cart that had cyanide in it. Like,
what is that?
It was like it's a chemical that kills you, and like it's like small trace amounts of it won't kill you, but like enough of it can. So it's like, yeah.
Watch out for fake carts.
No, like that's why like, I have a cart. Like I bought one yesterday. Yeah, I mean I'm not gonna name any names or anything, but I got one yesterday for like $20.
Wait, is this the first time buying a cart in a while?
Yeah, like probably months. I remember I got one. This one called Cali Carts.
It's fake.
It was probably fake. There was also another one I got that was Supreme. That was totally fake, and it tasted like dishwasher soap. So I've definitely done pesticides before.
Really?
Yeah. Not even on purpose.
Okay.
I'm okay. I'm here now. I don't know what kind of damage is on me.
I mean, they're pretty
potent. Like they're like everywhere.
You want people to look out for fake carts.
I think people should look out for fake carts because fake carts are like a problem. Like there's like this one kid who had a seizure from taking
from a cart.
Yeah. Fake
really?
Cart. It was one of my homies. Like I guess he had a friend and he let him try a fake cart. Like it was his, he like chose to do it and he ended up having a seizure.
Someone who had the cart gave
and
it
like
to him?
it didn't affect my friend the way it affected him.
Really?
Yeah. So
maybe he just had like a
no one's allergic to weed. That's not a thing.
I don't know. That's pretty crazy.
Weed's been like studied. I mean, like weed has never killed anybody before, or like weed actually helps with like Parkinson's.
Yeah, I've heard it
cerebral palsy. It actually cures cerebral palsy and like people with Parkinson's. You know how they shake.
Mm-hmm.
It can like stop that temporarily. So some people with like body like pains and I think it's practical for those people. But I mean, I support smoking safely.
I think kind of my stance, like I know I don't support government control, but I'd rather it not be so easy to get like carts. I honestly don't really mind like the weed, like people smoking.
Like the actual flower.
Yeah. That's what Sean and
they're cool with that.
Yeah, like, they said they think it should be only for medical purposes. Because there's a lot of kids like on carts, you know.
Yeah, no, there's that's a whole other topic we can explore. Was like addictions, like drug addiction.
Yeah, like
with carts, you know, I know ninth graders.
Really?
And
they're addicted to carts?
Yeah. But yeah. While I'm here, can I drop my ads?
Yeah.
Can I okay.
Go for it.
All right. So on Instagram, Sigs, CIGGES is my Instagram. That's my main account. Follow me on Instagram. I don't have any other social medias.
Would you tell people about your meme account?
Oh yeah, I have a meme account, but it's like it's pretty insane. There's like all kinds. There's all kinds.
You can. Hey, can you let people request it? Shout it out to let people request it.
All right, man. Fine. I'm just gonna let it free. I spam like all kinds of weird shit on there. So it's sicko, like the word SICKO double O. There's 2 O's and then dot mode. That's my meme account. There's like.
Does it have a couple E's in it or no?
No, it's just one sicko mode with 2 O's and a period in the middle.
So, have you had any near-death experiences?
Wow.
Have you had any close calls?
I think I
almost
honestly,
got hit by a
car. I think so. I've had some pretty crazy experiences. Not even near death. You want me to tell one of my stories, or like,
sure,
near death, or just like crazy story? Because I don't
anything interesting.
I mean, I've been in some dangerous places. Like I've been in like places with asbestos. Like,
wait, what is that again?
That's like it's a chemical in the air. I'm honestly might even get cancer in 40 years. I have no idea. Like,
where was this?
It was in the bunkers. I don't know because there's asbestos in there.
I've been in there.
You probably breathed in asbestos too.
How do you know? I mean, that thing's been there for a while though. It would have been cleared out.
Well, yeah, that's what I'm saying. I don't know because there was a paper in there that said there was an asbestos report. I found it.
Really?
It was with the documents.
I don't know if would it be sitting in there for
it probably would have been aired out. So I don't know, but like I've been in weird places with like the law.
Oh,
like run-ins.
Like you ran from cops?
Yeah, like a couple times, like 3 or 4 times.
Like the actual police or security?
Like police officers.
Really?
Yeah.
In a car or on foot?
I was on foot, running away from them in a car. Well, there was actually a couple cars.
They were in the car. You were.
They were in the car. Yeah.
No, I mean that's kind of sometimes that's better.
Yeah, I know it was a lot. Me and the homie Asian I drew.
They're gonna have a warrant, dude, if they see this.
No, I'm joking. Statute of limitations. It's been too long. I've already researched all this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, I actually have. So one of the times was really stupid, but we were like trying to cut through San Pedro. We weren't like trying to get in to like sneak in, but we were just gonna cut through.
Oh, high school?
Yeah, it was a shortcut. We were trying to cut through the school to get through.
How old are you?
I'm 18 now. I was probably 16.
Okay.
And I didn't even go to that campus at the time. I was at the Old Game, which was that way. But White Andrew, we call him White Andrew, because we have 2 friends named Andrew, so we call one Asian and white. So White Andrew was with, I think he was with my friend Vinny, Vincenzo Delphine.
Yeah, Delphine,
whatever. Delphine. They go around. They were gonna go around the school because they didn't want to jump the fence for some reason. So me and Andrew, like, okay, we're gonna go through. So we're jumping the fence. Like I get over, and then while Andrew's jumping, there's a cop car coming right behind him, and the cops see us jumping the fence into the school. And this was like summertime, so it was trespassing. So they were like, they used their sirens and they told us to come back or something, and then we just started running. Oh
my god!
We just started running.
Wait, did you like look at each other and be like,
yeah, it was like I wasn't even thinking. Like we looked at each other, split second. I just started like dipping. We started booking it. Like
they didn't,
and then they started like turning on the side.
They weren't gonna do anything.
No, they were gonna like probably like fuck with us, you know, like how cops do. Cops are assholes. They were gonna probably like sit us down, handcuff us. I don't know. Cops like to like teach lessons to kids for some reason.
Yeah.
So we were just like, no, we don't want to deal with you. So we just fucking left. So we kind of got on some GTA shit. Like,
where'd you go?
It was kind of funny. Like, I don't know if you ever played GTA 5.
Yeah,
but like
I have it on my computer.
Yeah. So we ended up going to the other side of the school, jumping the fence, and for some reason, I don't know how, we beat the cops in a car going around, running through there, and then we end up like looking behind us once we go down the stairs, the little staircase, and then we still see them. They're turning like, okay, we're gonna go around. We heard them talk to my friend saying, if you know them, we're going around, so you guys get out of here, because they didn't see them jumping. So
they told them to leave.
Yeah, they're just like go, and because they didn't know what was going on. So
they didn't know you guys had any. Yeah, they
didn't know if we had anything on us or if we were gonna do anything. So they like were running.
Why did they chase?
Because we ran. Because since we ran away.
Were you having fun or no?
It was kind of scary, honestly. It was like my first time running away from the police.
First time?
Yeah.
Your first time?
Yeah, it's my first time running away from the police.
There was more?
Yeah, I've had a couple times.
All right, well, keep going with this.
We make it to the 15th gate. We jump over that, and then we're in the street now. We're on the entrance to the school, and we're just like, okay, where do we go? So we literally start changing our clothes. Like, he gives me his jacket, he gives me mine. We start like changing backpacks, and like, because you were just trying to change our profile, because we're like thinking like we gotta change our identities. Bro.
I'm pretty sure they can still recognize.
I know.
You.
Yeah, I know. We were so stupid. But like drove like back and forth a couple times. Like they were like circling the block, and they just gave up. So
yeah, it's probably
they probably saw. Honestly, they probably saw us. Like, but they just didn't. Like, I don't know. So yeah, that's the first time, and we got away.
Okay, so what was the one that's really bad? Do you want to put? Are you
Honestly,
okay with
I don't even know if I can say this.
Why?
Because it's like I don't know. I don't know if someone's gonna tell somebody. Like, that's what I'm saying.
No one's gonna tell anyone. Go.
No, like, I don't know if I can. I don't think anybody's gonna say anything. But this was like personally one of the most craziest experiences with the police. Like,
all right.
And there was like 2 divisions that ended up coming. So like, there's the Harbor Division and the LAPD.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So what was going on, dude? What'd you do? I mean, do you really think they deserve to like, or it made sense for all those people?
No, honestly, yeah, because they probably thought something else. Like,
so what did you do? Tell me.
I wasn't alone, so I'm about to at some people right now. So I'm not going down alone.
My
God. Okay, the homie Eli was with me, and my friend.
What were you guys trying to achieve? Like, what was the goal?
I'll get to that.
Okay.
So I've told this story so many times to everybody. Like, people probably already know this.
Right.
People like my close friends have. So yeah, my friend Patrick. I think his Instagram is like
parkour.
He does parkour. Yeah, I forget his @ Sorry, Patrick. But he's a really good friend. He was with us. It was like probably 1 o'clock in the morning. It was either homecoming night or prom night, and we didn't have any dates.
Okay.
And we were just like, we're gonna have fun. So we just like snuck out, and we're like, let's go to Pedro and sit on the roof and like drink Arizonas or something, and just relax.
Drink Arizonas.
Yeah, we don't know.
Yeah.
Drink Arizonas.
Oh
no, I'm kidding.
Oh no, they were.
Yeah,
were they Arizona?
They're
Okay,
Arizonas. Yeah,
you messed around. All right. Are you just saying that?
Yeah, no, I'm just kidding. They were Arizonas. Like they were just regular drinks.
Okay, I get you.
We weren't like, yeah. So
no, they were beers.
No, they were not beers. Honestly,
yeah, they were.
Okay, I don't remember. Like, they might have been, but I don't remember. I don't even know if we.
So something crazy happened. You forgot.
Yeah. So like basically, I actually got there after them. They were on the roof already, like doing some like Assassin's Creed shit. I don't know what they were doing. It was kind of like cringy. But so they got down from the roof. Patrick starts talking about an entrance inside the building. I don't know what I don't get like what he was thinking, but like I guess Patrick and no Patrick just
oh yeah, you told
bleep
me
that shit out. Bleep name out. Okay, because like
why?
We're not fucking with him anymore.
Wait, what'd you guys do to him?
Don't worry about
what
it.
Happened, man?
No.
I'll tell you
right.
later. Jesus Christ.
So I was really bad at hopping fences at the time, and I didn't want to like get caught on a fence. It was not a regular fence. It was like the gates with like spikes.
Oh.
They were not like, there was like some parkour shit. Like they used their forearm strength to get up. I was pretty weak at the time.
How'd you get over it?
I didn't. And I'll tell you how I got in a second. So basically they go down to the boiler room. There's the boiler room where all the generators are for the school, and like when
was this? What's the time? Like
this was like probably a year and a half ago.
No, it was summer.
This was a while ago. This was homecoming night. So the school was empty. Well, it was empty. We thought it was empty. We thought the school was empty.
Okay.
Anyways, they get inside the building, and I hear him go, "Oh shit, there's a door," and I don't hear him for like 15 minutes.
Really?
I'm sitting out there like what are they doing? Right. So like, I'm like,
there's a door.
There's a door or something, right? And they go in.
They didn't even tell you?
No, because they were like busy. Like they were like fucking crazy. They were like, what the fuck? I'm waiting. And then all of a sudden I'm sitting there on my phone, texting whoever I was texting at the time because I'm an idiot. Like, and
you're just sitting on your phone doing nothing, basically.
Yeah, just nothing. That's like what I do all the time.
Okay.
Just kidding. But
right.
So I'm waiting there and I hear them running. I hear like running, right? Like running
so you
at
get
me.
up.
And I'm just like, oh, shit, right? And I'm freaking out, whatever.
Yeah.
I'm like, what's happening? And my friend Patrick's like, dude, follow me, follow us. Like, you got to hurry, like right now, cover your face. I'm like, what? And I'm like, wait, I'm like, what the fuck's happening? And I'm like freaking out. I'm like hyperventilating a little bit, but I'm like adrenaline rush. So I just fucking follow them, right? I'm just listening. So I'm like going, I'm like in it. And soon as I know it, I'm in the school. I'm inside the fucking main building, right?
Really?
Yeah. So I'm inside the main building.
So you were sitting outside.
They opened the door. They opened the fucking doors. They went inside, not thinking of any alarms that could possibly be set off. And they opened the fucking door to the main building, right? It wasn't the front door, but it was the back door where the fountains are. We're going through there and we're inside the school, right? And he's like, keep your head down, cover your face. We need to show you something. So, cause they knew there was something, cameras or some kind of sensors in there. So we
got to show you something.
Yeah. Like we're going to show you something, like follow us. I'm like, what are you going to show me? Like, what are we doing? And he goes, just don't worry about it. Follow us. They're going down and there's a staircase to the bottom, right? Where the boiler room is. Turns out that's not even the door to the fucking boiler room. That's the door to the fucking room with all the files for every student in the school. Okay. So we're in there and we're looking through files from the 1960s.
Why are you looking through files?
This is the part where I'm saying I'm going to go to jail. This is why I'm saying I'm going to go to jail. But like, so they're like looking up files from people from the 60s all the way to now. And they're finding their addresses.
Like for what? What's
all
the purpose?
their medical fucking notes, right? No, we were just curious. He's like, oh, we're gonna find my dad. So he finds Andrew's dad, like one of our friends' dad. We find
Andrew who?
Andrew Martisich. We found his dad, Dennis Martisich, in the fucking files.
Just say his full name on there. Just get it.
Dennis Martisich. We're just down there and like we only looked at like his. We didn't look at like a bunch of random kids. We looked at like his dad and like someone else's family. I think it was Patrick's family member. And then we're like, okay, we're gonna get out of here. This is fucking sketchy. Like we're like committed. This is a federal crime. Like we're looking through documents of people, like their information. So like,
how many files were there? Like,
there was like cabinets and it was like a whole room. Like this whole room filled your whole house.
Was it disguised as a boiler room?
No, it was just a door. But I'll get to that. So there's like filing cabinets with A through Z, whatever years and SLCs and stuff, different kinds.
They weren't locked?
No, they were not locked. They were open, which was stupid of them to leave open.
Yeah, why would they just have it open?
So, anyways.
Did you guys shut the stuff after you did?
Yeah, we closed it all. We left it. We didn't take anything or anything. That's why I was like, eh. What we ended up doing was there was a door inside that room that led to the boiler room. That was when they said, oh shit. Like when they like kind of, I didn't hear from them for like 10 minutes.
Okay.
They were in there looking through stuff.
What was in there?
Just like the files, they found the
boiler room.
They were in the boiler room for a second, looking around. They weren't crazy.
There wasn't anything in there.
And then they saw the door to the filing room, right?
Oh, the filing room door was
it's connected to the. Okay. So yeah, after we left that room, we went to the boiler room, and we see this. We go to this little corridor, and there's a turn, and there's a ladder that goes to the roof of the school.
Okay.
This is where we fucked up because this is where someone got us caught. We're pretty sure either was there or in one of the windows. So Eli had his phone out with the flashlight on.
Okay.
And then every time we look at this, we're like fucking flashing it around. Like,
wait, there's video of this?
No, like I don't know. Like I don't know. Maybe
is there video?
I think we recorded some of it, but we might have deleted it because we were paranoid. We see the ladder and Patrick's like, oh, I'm gonna go up it. He's parkour or whatever. I'm like, fine, just be careful, don't fall. Right. So I'm at the bottom because I don't want to climb a giant ladder.
Was it indoor?
It was an indoor ladder.
Okay.
So they go up it. There's a hole on the roof. Like he can see the fucking field and everything, right? Like he's in the roof of the school. And I think he took a picture with the flash on.
Okay.
And I think someone saw that. I don't know if someone saw like a flicker. They're like, what? Someone's in the school? Because there's someone using their phone. They might have saw through the hallways, right?
Okay.
And another thing that we thought it was, which got us caught, was there was like bathroom sensors in front of the bathroom, like the little blinkers. And we're pretty sure we set one of them off when we were by the girls' bathroom. It was closed, right? But we walked in front of it and we thought we saw a sensor blink.
Okay.
Anyways, we leave the school after all that. We come out the way we came, which was through the door by the senior court. Mind you, like we opened the doors. They were locked and he unlocked them and opened the doors. So we don't know, like
How did he unlock them?
Oh, they got inside. So they just unlocked them.
Oh, it went from the back?
Yeah. So, and also they had lock picking sets, but I don't know what they did with those.
They didn't use them?
Don't know.
They lost them in there?
No, they had little like credit card lock picking sets.
Oh.
They were like hidden. But yeah, so we're getting out, we're walking. We're like, oh, we're good. We're going to leave the school, right?
Okay.
So we're really chilling. We're not worried. We're just going to leave. We thought no one saw us. We thought we were fine. Not the case at all, but that's what we thought. Me and Eli's loud ass started talking.
Like, what are you talking
like
about?
just talking like,
you don't,
like loud, like, like just loud, like idiots. So we were just talking pretty loud.
okay.
And, you know, me and Patrick, Eli's like, I'm going to go get my board. I set it down. I set it down by where we got in.
Oh, you had your board with you?
No, he had a skateboard. So he's like, I'm going to go grab it real quick.
Eli.
Yeah, Eli did. So me and Patrick are walking to to get out of the school. We're going through like the way we were going to go out the school.
To dip.
And all of a sudden, Patrick's looking down one of the staircases. He's frozen like that, right? And his back is facing me and he's not talking. And he's like, guys, like, I think he was trying to tell us something, right? And all of a sudden, Eli gets over with this board and he's like, once Eli gets there, he just turns around and starts sprinting away, right?
Eli?
Patrick. He just starts dipping, like fucking running. I'm like, and then I look over, there's a fucking cop with his back against us down the end of the staircase. Like it's like the staircase. There's a fucking cop like down there, like,
oh, you saw him?
Yeah, I saw him for a second. He was looking around and he didn't see us. And we started dipping, like we sprinted around.
Did he hear? He must have heard something.
Oh yeah, because I'm not like you're gonna get there. Like I don't want to spoil it. So like we get out of the school, we jump out the back gate of the school, like the teacher's parking lot, and we're just running. Like we're running. We hear a cop car.
The one with the trees in it?
Yeah, and we were gonna run this way, right? And if we would have been stopped by a cop. But Eli's like, bro, like I feel like they're gonna come that way. And he goes, I have a gut feeling, right? And he turned out to be fucking right, thank God. And we just keep running down the block for like 15 blocks.
15 blocks?
Yeah, we must have ran like 15 blocks. Or like 10 or
Was
15.
he skating or running?
No, we were running, like sprinting.
Dude, you must have been tired after that.
No, I wasn't tired because I was so like,
adrenaline?
Yeah, I wasn't tired. We're like, oh, okay, we're gonna go home. So we sit down like far away. Like we must be on
third,
fourth or fifth or sixth or just way down. Bro.
Yeah,
like,
we
We dipped like 10 streets.
Dude, you should have vlogged it.
No way. Not risking that. Yeah, so we're like, okay, we're gonna call Eli an Uber. And me and Patrick are gonna take our own Uber. So Eli goes home. Fine. So Patrick's house and my house mine's on 20.
All the way back here?
My house at the time actually was on 22nd.
So you had to go all the way back over here?
Yeah, I had to go back that way, passing the school.
Why didn't you just go home?
I know I did, right? But we were running away. I couldn't run home. It was, anyways, it was
want
crazy.
them to follow you home?
Yeah, no way. So we Uber.
How's it? What, that's bad?
No, it just gets, it's funny. Like the story with the Uber. the Uber is funny because what happened to Uber was funny.
Oh, they say you're 18, you're not 18 or something?
No, that's not even it. We got in and Patrick said, could you just drop me off home after? I'll pay you extra. And the Uber driver's like, yeah, sure. Because he only put my house in the destination. He's like, I'll just pay you for another trip, right? So that was fine. Driver was cool. He gave us waters because he was one of those drivers that has waters in his car. So we're just driving and he decides to go the way that passes the auditorium, right, of the school. And as we're passing, we're in the back. Like,
you duck?
We duck, but there's a reason, because on both corners of the school, there was cop cars. On all four corners of the school, there was cop cars.
Really?
All four corners. And we're just like,
you duck down?
And then the driver goes, we're sitting like this in the back. And the driver goes, what's going on here, dude? What happened?
Oh my God.
And
you're like this?
Yeah, we're just like, I don't know, man. Like,
what?
Yeah, and then Patrick's like, oh, that's crazy. Like, he's like being a fucking goober. Like,
yeah.
Whatever. And he goes, I don't know, man. I don't know what happened here. And the guy's like, oh, that's crazy. Anyway, so He drives me home, right? And Patrick goes, we're not even done. This is crazy. So I'm home. I think I'm safe, right? Patrick gets home, and
you think you're safe?
I think I'm good,
Okay.
right? I think there's nothing to worry about, and I'm just laying on my bed. I'm like, all right, well,
What are you thinking?
I'm just thinking.
Wait, what time was it by now? What time?
Like 2 a.m. So,
Really?
Yeah.
What? It was 2 a.m. The cops are all out in the street.
Yes,
Dude.
that's how urgent it was to them. So I'm laying down trying to sleep, and I'm listening, and I'm just listening, and I hear this thing like far away. I don't know what it is. It's like in the sky,
Oh,
and like it's like rumbling. I'm like, what the fuck is that? And then Patrick calls me up. He's like, dude, there's a fucking helicopter over the school. I'm like, he's laughing his ass off. He's like, dude, there's a fucking LAPD.
you made a call? What if they somehow got the call?
No, they didn't get. No, no one called. No one called the police. I don't
like
know.
he called you. There might have been like a call.
Through Telegram. He called me through Telegram.
Oh,
And he's like, dude, there's a fucking helicopter over the school with a spotlight pointing down on the school, asking whoever's in the school to leave.
they thought there was people in the school.
Patrick heard it. He heard that.
How close?
He walked halfway. He got out of the Uber and he just took like alleyways. He was that paranoid. And he heard.
If they did catch him, would they have any proof?
Yeah, they would. There was cameras.
Okay.
They could have easily. I mean, time and place. You know, cops have like probable cause. They could just easily arrest us, right? So yeah. So he's laughing his ass off, probably out of fear, and he's like, "Dude, there's a fucking helicopter over the school. We really fucked up. Like, this is serious."
And then
like,
you're thinking, "Oh God, they're gonna come and
I'm
get
like,
us."
dude, like they're gonna really investigate this. They're gonna find us. They're gonna find us on the cameras. And I'm just like, fuck, man, fuck. So and we're like, oh, dude, it was dark. There's no way. And I was like,
2 years ago.
yeah.
So wait, you researched this? Like, there's no way they can get you for this?
No, I don't think so.
Did you go to school?
Yeah, I went to school,
Oh my God!
and I just never wore anything I wore that night ever again.
Seriously? Yeah. You should have worn that stuff today.
No, fucking.
Do you have the clothes still?
No, I don't think so. I think I threw them away. That's a
Dude, you should have freaking kept them just for like a memory.
a meme. Yeah.
Dude, you should have just worn them. What
No, but yo,
clothes
so,
were they?
like-
What was it?
It was just like, I don't know, t-shirt, jeans, something. A scare we had. Patrick gets called to the office
Oh, really?
like 2 days later, and he's like, dude, did they fucking nail us? Like, did they find us? And he turns out it was just like graduation requirements. And he was like, fine. And he goes,
Wait, he was
he was
doing
getting called
bad?
for something else. No, like for something else. And after that, he's like, dude, I think.
Wait, how old is he?
He's 19 or 18
He
now.
graduated?
Yeah.
Bro, what the
So like, yeah, like,
Dude.
so like for the next week, we were just kind of paranoid. Like, I wonder if they're gonna catch us.
And then
If they're gonna look at the cameras or anything.
Dude.
'Cause they, for all they know, we could have left a bomb in there. Like, there's like they probably were looking for something because
I mean-
we were in the building. That's dangerous.
they were yelling, "Come out in the school."
Like, yeah, there was a spotlight.
Bro, what if you were in there?
Oh, I would have been done. I would have been done. There's no.
They would have had their guns drawn if you came out, bro. They would have been like this, like, you know, you would have had a gun aimed.
It's crazy, dude. It's kind of a great. There's also a picture on someone's Instagram page of a photographer from San Pedro taking a picture of the helicopter over the school.
Really?
I forget what it was, and the
Hey,
caption
can you
said,
get that picture?
"Yeah, I'll have to find it. I don't know if it's the helicopter or just the school, but
All
it's
right,
it's the
if he
picture
has
of
a
the
picture,
school
show
at the
the-
same night. Yeah, I'll find it. And Eli found it somewhere. I don't know. But the caption said, "Oh, like San Pedro High School was broken into. There's a break and entering on prom night or like homecoming night
What the heck?
at this time." And it was a kid who like posts like events in Pedro.
Oh,
And like he heard about that. He said there was LAPD there, and what's the fucking shore duty? What did they do? They're like the port police. The port police showed
the port
up.
police were there too?
The port police showed up too. So there was 2 like police departments at the fucking scene.
dang. How many? There was on,
At least 4 cop cars. Yeah, I didn't see any more, but I
and
probably
then a helicopter?
Yeah.
Wow, bro. How much taxpayer dollars do you think you wasted right there?
that's like a couple grand, huh? Wait, no,
I mean, dude, the helicopter,
that's a
that's probably like
helicopter.
$100,000. And yeah, because dude, they gotta pay all those people. They gotta, you know what I mean? All that gas on the helicopter.
Dude, they use their gas heavy.
Yeah, that's probably like $100K.
I wasted tax dollars. I'm sorry.
He's a tax-paying citizen now, so
Yeah.
okay, man. So That's crazy. Honestly, like
I know.
I'm surprised he couldn't find you.
Yeah, that's why I was like, I got really lucky.
They were probably concerned too. They're probably like, there's probably a bomb in the school.
I know, like that's why.
What if they put the school on lockdown, dude? Like they're like nobody could go to the school for the next couple of days.
That would have been insane. I would have been caught though, because they probably would have checked the cameras. I don't know if they did. I hope they didn't. If they did, they probably couldn't see us because
it was dark.
It was dark, but Eli's fucking dumbass, but had his flashlight on his phone.
Yeah, but like, and it wasn't pointing at you guys, right?
No, it was just like reflecting.
And they have the night vision.
And we had our faces covered with our shirts and stuff.
Like so this?
Yeah. And
were you looking with your eyes?
Yeah. They probably couldn't make out who we were. So they probably didn't accuse people because that's not even legal.
Really?
I don't think it's legal to accuse people of crimes like that. Well, actually, yeah, it is, but they could just be tried. But yeah, so yeah, we were never caught. We got away. I wasn't going to that school, so I was like, okay, at least I'm not at that campus. They're not going to find me. So I was at Olguin, right? The magnet campus, which fucking blows.
Are you still there now?
No, I left. Well, I don't know how it is now, but when I was there, it was probably the boringest, most depressing.
What was wrong with
school ever? It was just no one was there. It was just quiet, like crickets. You could literally hear crickets at lunch. That's how quiet it was. It was supposed to be peaceful, but I kind of caught it like depressing because there was like I didn't know anybody there. Yeah, because all my friends were at the other campus. So
why'd your parents make you go there?
I chose to because I thought it was gonna be better school. When I actually cared about going to high school.
But wait, what's the thing you're taking?
The CHESPA or the CHSP,
like equivalency, high school equivalency.
It's on June 15th. I'm taking a test to test out.
And you're gonna get out of school right now.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna hopefully sign out. Yeah. And I pass it.
And it's the diploma. And then what are you doing after that? Like community or no?
I'm gonna go to probably a trade school of some kind, or hopefully UTI if I can get the student loans.
Who were you inspired by?
I don't want to be cliche and say my mom, but my mom. I don't know, like really? In like a lot of ways, yeah. Like because she was like a single mom, raised me by herself. A lot of like principles I have are from my mom, or like things some like
your
life lessons.
Your mom, your whole life, only your mom.
Yeah, I've lived with my mom forever.
You never met your dad or no?
Oh, I know about my dad. He just doesn't live with me. Like he's not around. Not really. He doesn't live with us. They're like divorced. They've been divorced forever, so that hasn't like affected me.
Did he pay child support or no? I don't know if I'm
for a while. No, that's fine. For a while, no, he didn't pay child support. We're getting personal. Fucking up close and personal, right?
Yeah.
But like, no, like my dad, when I was born, he was in jail.
Really?
Yeah, he was in jail for heroin. But he
like distribution or
both shooting and selling it. So he was in jail for 4 years. That's not a rule,
man. Don't get high off your own supply. Yeah, seriously.
He fucked up, bro. He fucked up. No, I'm kidding. So he was in jail for a while. I don't think I saw him for the first time till I was 3 or 4. But yeah, so he
do you remember seeing him?
No, not much. I don't have very many memories with him. Kind of weird.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I would stay over at his house as like a fucking baby, right? 3 or 4 years old, young kid, can barely take care of myself. And my mom found out that he was like getting high, like he would shoot up and, like,
around you,
like pass out, yeah, and like leave me alone for like hours.
Really?
So she fucking like got a restraining order.
How long was this happening before she found out?
I don't know, not very long. I forgot how she found out, but she found out because my mom.
She showed up at the house or something.
Smart. She found out.
She showed up at the house.
I think so. I think that's what happened. I don't remember. What, she never told me how she found out.
How did he not like? I mean, how did drug users not like get off? Like he was off of it for 3 years or whatever. He was in jail.
No, it's really, heroin's the most addictive drug.
Yeah, yeah. But how are you off of it? And then
he probably wasn't even clean. He's probably got some kind of drugs in jail. I don't know. But so, anyways, he goes to jail again, right? For a year. Same thing? For a year for something else.
Oh.
Then he actually starts getting clean. No, I don't. He starts getting clean, and he's actually clean. He starts trying to talk to my mom again. My mom eventually lets him start seeing me, and this is when I started remembering things. Like I was like 5, I would go over, like spend the night on the weekends, and like.
Did you like him or no?
He was cool. We weren't close. We're not close now. Cool guy, I guess. He would buy me donuts. He'd buy me donuts.
He'd buy you donuts?
Yeah, in the morning. He'd buy me donuts.
That's pretty cool.
And he introduced me to metal. Like he's into metal and shit.
He plays the guitar?
No, well, I think he plays the guitar, but he doesn't. He got me into all those like metal bands when I was in like middle school and stuff, and he introduced. I've been listening to metal.
Is heroin and metal related?
I don't know.
I feel like it is.
I don't know, dude. That's a good question. Probably not, honestly. But yeah, so we would like go to concerts sometimes. That's like all we had.
How old?
Then crazy story. He actually ended up moving in with us. Like
Really?
my mom was like gonna try to be with him again when I was like 7. We were in an apartment, and then from 7 to age
Wait, what year? How old are you when you're going to
17.
concerts?
I was like 7 or 8, right when he moved in. So that, yeah.
Okay.
So yeah, they were happy for a year, I think, or less, not very long. And he ended up staying in the same house. Like we even moved to another house with him.
He was like contributing too?
Yeah, he was paying rent. He had a job. He was a repossessor for cars.
Oh, that's pretty cool.
He repoed cars. Yeah, it was a really good job, but he lost it. Yeah, so he lived with me till I was like 16 or 17, probably 16.
Like a couple years ago?
Like he lived
Hey,
with
was he
us.
still living with you when this whole like cop thing went down?
No.
Oh, he had
So
already-
maybe like 3 years ago.
Okay.
But no, like even when he lived with us, we weren't close. Like we never talked, we never hung out or anything. So he was just kind of there. He just slept there.
But he still contributed to it.
Yeah, he paid rent, obviously.
Okay.
But yeah, so he moved out, and then yeah, I don't really talk to my dad. I live with my mom now.
Where does he live at?
He lives like an hour and a half away.
When's the last time you saw him?
2 months ago. My little cousin.
Was it like a meetup?
Little cousin's birthday. Yeah.
Did you say hi to him?
Yeah, I actually went with him. Like he drove me there, but like,
Did you talk about anything or no?
nah, nothing serious.
You didn't even talk in the car?
Talked about like my cousin, maybe like
Oh,
he asked how my mom was doing. That's it. That it.
they can't get along. Like
No.
Yeah, I mean,
Fuck,
my
no
mom-
way they can't get along.
my mom and dad can't get along either.
They argue all the time.
Yeah. That's the same thing happened with my mom and dad.
It's getting kind of depressing.
Yeah. It's pretty normal nowadays though.
Yeah, I know. This is a normal thing, guys. A normal thing.
Oh yeah, if this is happening to you.
This is yeah, I feel like a lot of people have divorced parents. Like I almost like, my like I don't want to drop the
Marriages
ball.
are failing.
They are like 54% of them, right?
Yeah, I heard it
feel
was
like-
like 50 or something.
Crazy percentage. Almost like half of marriages are fucking failing nowadays. It wasn't always like that.
Yeah, because women aren't really relying on men anymore.
I know.
Yeah,
Good thing and a bad thing sometimes because like
it's a bad thing.
divorces. So
Yeah, it's kind of. What do you think? You think like
I think
it should,
women.
you
I mean,
like the traditional like stay at home? You think stay at home mom and working dad are like?
I don't
think?
think it matters. I think it's up to the woman. If she
Do
wants
you
to do,
what makes a better family?
if she wants to do that,
Like your family, what
I'm
would
fine
you
with that.
stay at home?
If she wants to stay at home and be that kind of mom, sure. Like if she wants to go out and work, she can work. I mean, that's up to her.
Okay. You don't
But
think
if it's a matter of like us being able to live somewhere, then yeah, get a job.
like what if you had kids? Would you want her to stay at home with your kids?
Sure, yeah, when they're younger.
Like would you be like, no, don't go to work. I'll work.
Yeah.
Yeah, I feel like that's like the
I would do well because women are better caretakers
Yeah,
of
yeah.
kids and children naturally. Apparently, I don't know.
it is. No, people the PC culture doesn't want to admit that.
Yeah, that's true. But women are usually
it's just
naturally
it's a red
better.
pill.
Yeah, naturally better caretakers of children.
Yeah. And men are better at working.
I don't know.
Come on, man, just admit it.
What kind of jobs are you talking?
I mean, you think women should be working in a mechanic shop like you want to do?
Well, I mean, nowadays, a lot of tools require you not to be that strong, so they could. But like back in
No,
the
come
day,
on, get real, man. You
That's
think women
real.
are
That's
up
real.
inside of there like all greasy?
no, I think if one woman wants to be a mechanic, they can. That's all. Like that's legit. Like I'm not
Okay.
even like being PC. That's just like because I like the profession. I think if someone wants to
Oh.
delve into it, they can.
If we're speaking about nature though, like naturally, women are always at home taking care of the kids and stuff.
I don't know about that. I mean, like in the childhood, yeah. Like in the early
Yeah. No,
childhood.
I'm just saying like,
like taking care of
Yeah.
care of their children. Yeah, sure.
so are you against the patriarchy then?
There's no patriarchy.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
There's no patriarchy.
So
Not anymore.
Well, okay. What do you think of a patriarchal society? Like
It
how
do-
I'm saying,
It doesn't exist.
like, do you think it's good or no?
I mean,
It doesn't matter to you. It's
I'm
just
not a
their
woman,
choice.
But like, I mean, here's
No,
the
like,
thing.
well, no, because the women could have a preference.
I think
and
a
you could
woman should have
preference.
the choice to do what they want. But if they want to be like old fashioned and do whatever, and they like that's what they want to do, I don't think they should be shamed for it. Like if a family's working like that way, if that's how they're operating, like a mom wants to stay home.
Yeah.
Like I know, like my friend Vinny, that's his mom. Like stays home, takes care of the house, like does housework. A lot of important shit, honestly. There's a lot. Like I'm not gonna lie. Like, but she just doesn't work, right? She doesn't have a job because the dad provides the money. But I mean, yeah, I mean, I don't mind if she wanted to get a job, right?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
she didn't have to take care of her kids. Then go ahead.
I'm saying like do you trust like if you had kids, you trust them with another like random person?
No.
So if you had kids, would you want your wife to be
Yeah.
like? So you
Or my family. I'd only trust my family. Like my maybe like
There's a lot of weirdos.
Yeah. Some weirdos in family too that you don't even know about.
Oh yeah, yeah.
So I probably just
You're probably gonna talk to your kids like,
yeah, probably
what's going on, or is whatever your uncle?
No.
What are they doing?
No.
What? What?
I mean, that's true. Like, but like, yeah. I mean, I trust my family, but I know I would like the wife to take care of it if I'm not around, like my child.
Yeah, yeah.
Obviously, if I was able to be around to take care of the child, I would.
The wife should always be at home.
That's not
I'm
true.
playing.
You really wanted me to get to see, you tried to get me to say that earlier, but
Well, okay. Look, I'm just saying like the ideal society is kind of a patriarchal society.
I don't know. That's your
Why?
opinion. I don't know. I think if a woman wants to have a job that she wants,
No, I'm just saying the ideal
Why do you think it's ideal?
because like men shouldn't be competing.
Shouldn't be
Yeah.
like in sports or in general.
No, like with jobs and stuff. I mean, they do choose
Question:
different jobs.
What do you think about the wage gap?
I mean, it doesn't account for anything.
You don't think it exists?
You think it exists?
No, I
Oh,
don't.
okay, good.
I don't.
Yeah, no.
Okay. Good.
Hey, if you're thinking about the wage gap, it doesn't count for, choice
Earnings
or
like different
majors in college.
Yeah, anything, nothing. It doesn't count for anything.
Yeah, actually, single women out of college actually make more than single men out of college.
It's crazy.
No, it is. It's true. I mean,
Yeah.
you've probably heard this
Yeah.
before countless times.
But yeah. So
So you don't think patriarchal societies are good?
no, obviously
They're not good.
I think the women should have the choices they want, but if they want to do things that are considered patriarchal,
What if the man wants the woman to stay at home, but the woman doesn't want to?
the woman doesn't want to, then she's not going to stay home.
But what if the woman wants the man to stay at home and he doesn't want to either?
Well, it never
All right.
happens.
What if the woman wants the man to stay at home?
If the man wants to stay at home and do
Yeah. What if
whatever,
the man wants to stay at home?
then they can, and they can work.
And then what if the man wants to make the wife go work? Is that good?
No.
What if what if the wife wants to be like, oh, go work, man? Like, is that good?
Oh, dude.
Oh. Yeah, we're in the middle of a discussion.
Anyways, yeah, we're on the podcast, so
Yeah.
Peace out, bro.
Peace. Hey, show the.
there you go. Yeah.
Yeah, so basically, you're saying like if the woman wants to stay at home, she can stay at home, but if the man wants to, he can't, right? That's what you're saying?
No, if as long as there's income flowing from one side, it doesn't matter.
Okay, so what if the what if the woman is like, I want to stay at home, you have to go work. But the man like has no choice basically, right? Is that okay?
No,
So what if the
she
man
can't force.
what if
no,
the man wants to stay at home and he's like, go work? Is that okay either?
That's not okay either. No one should be forced. If they're forcing each other like that, then they shouldn't even be living together.
Okay, so is it okay for the man to be like, I want to go work, you stay at home and take care of the
He
kids?
can be like, if you want to stay home, you can, and I'll take care of I'll pay for everything, and you can take care
No,
of the
but what
kids.
if he's like,
Stay home.
I don't want someone else taking care of the kids. Take care of the kids for me.
Well, if it's for that reason, then yeah. If it's for
You think
like
the wife
just
should?
because you don't trust anybody else with your kids, then yeah. I mean, women take time off work all the time for children,
Yeah.
so I agree with that.
All right. Do you think that women could be friends with men?
On rare occasions,
So
no, there's got to be something that makes like them both know that they can't.
Yeah.
So like, I mean, like for example, like maybe you guys were together for a little bit and you didn't like each other, you become friends. Like, you know, that only ever works out if both people don't like each other.
Yeah.
Or like you're not attracted to them or each other at all.
Mm-hmm.
Or like the woman's gay.
Yeah.
Like something.
Yeah.
I don't know. There's like occasions, but I feel like a lot of friendships with girls, if you guys stay together too long, especially in high school, they end up like smashing or like, I don't know. That happens.
Yeah. Yeah.
Actually, I don't know. Like I have like friends that are girls, but like it's like I don't have very many friends that are girls. And you know what I'm saying?
Okay. So you're in a relationship?
No, not anymore.
Oh, you're not?
Yeah. Me and my girlfriend broke up like
So how long ago?
like a few weeks ago.
Okay. So
Yeah.
when you were in your relationship, was she okay with you hanging out with a girl like by yourself?
No.
Were you okay with her hanging out with a dude?
No.
Okay. So
Not by themselves like that.
Yeah,
That's I'm sorry. I'm not gonna like front. Like that makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah. I agree, man. That's nice.
Yeah. So, but yeah, no, we didn't do that. So, but I still have friends that are girls, but like we're not like
you can't hang out with them by themselves.
I could, but like I'm saying, like if I were to go out and because I've known these people for a long time.
Like
that's what I'm saying. It's rare. I have like maybe a few friends that are girls.
You can hang out with them by yourself.
Like nothing would happen. Yeah.
And your girlfriend when you had your girlfriend.
Well, she would still get jealous. Yeah. So I did. That's why I haven't hung out with like girls or friends like anything.
Yeah. I mean, I feel like it just can't work, honestly.
It can. I think it can work. I think it's rare though.
Yeah. But most of the time it doesn't work.
I mean, yeah, I just think there's something like, you know, like,
yeah,
it depends on the situation. I think it's situational. That's my answer.
Okay.
It's situational.
I like your stance on it.
Yeah, I think I think it's fair.
So do you mind asking what happened with the relationship? What happened? You don't want to talk about it?
I can.
You don't want to talk about
I can talk about it.
All right.
I don't want to like at the other person though, because I don't dislike them, but
are you still friends or no?
We're not friends, but we're not in bad terms.
Okay.
Because I realized like if I was still friends with her, we'd still be in contact. It would be like impossible to get over her.
Oh.
Even though like I knew we both knew in a way that the relationship wasn't going to work because
like from what point?
Just a lot of it. It's complicated.
The halfway point?
Just like we both knew, right? Anyways,
the whole time.
No, for like towards the end. No, but it was like we both know that we shouldn't be together. And we weren't talking for a while, and then she texted me, and then we just decided to be like on good terms, but we're not going to text or anything. So we're not like hating each other, right? But we're just not friends. We're just kind of mutual.
Yeah. What if you saw her in an event,
like
a gathering or something?
Probably wave, say hello.
Hello.
That's probably it.
Okay.
Maybe say hi. That's probably it.
All right.
For now, at least. It's too early to be like.
Oh, how long has it been?
Only like 3 weeks.
All right, man. So, do you have anything you want to say? Because I mean, this is kind of the length we do.
Okay. Hit me up on Instagram. Siggies, CIGGES. Follow me.
You got anything you want to tell people? Like,
oh yeah. Like a message.
Like anything you want to tell? Anything? Just platform to say stuff on.
Don't let your insecurities bring you down. Don't doubt yourself.
Don't die?
Don't doubt yourself.
Oh.
Follow your fucking dreams, okay?
Start a business.
Okay? Invest, make money. Get some guap.
Yeah, for real.
And if you need to stay in school for whatever you want to do, stay in school. If you don't need to stay in school, drop out. All right. That's what I gotta say.
Thanks for watching the podcast, Up Close and Personal with Nelson Bin Laden. Thanks for getting on.
Yeah, cool.
All right. Let's get this Mac fixed. Hey, show him the Mac.
Oh, yeah. We're about to fix this MacBook right now.
Yeah. You think it's possible to fix it?
Is that stolen?
I don't know.
No fucking way.
Bro, it's been given to like a couple different people.
Dude. Industrial Dynamics. I just dropped the name, but anyways.
No, it's been given to a couple different people, so I don't know.
Peace out, y'all. Peace out.
Peace. All right, boom. That was good.
That was a pretty good podcast.
Yeah.